Task number 6, output, controlling what you see. This task focuses on two main features, showing additional information while a scan takes place, and then choosing the file format to save the scan report. This is a very good, actually we don't have yet the flag, but we'll see it. Where is it? Where is it? Output, the O version, right? ON, and then the file name, normal output. Basically, it's a very good way to go back to your scan, especially if you do CTF style of competitions or exercises. Verbosity and debugging. In some cases, the scan takes a very long time to finish or to produce any output that will be displayed on the screen. Furthermore, sometimes you might be interested in more real-time information about the scan progress. The best way to get more updates about what's happening is to enable verbose output by adding -v. Consider the following terminal output, showing the network scan repeated twice. In the first case, we opted for the default output verbosity. So here we don't specify any verbosity. We scan the TCP sync packet for this network. And here is the result. Then we repeat the same scan, however, the second time. Okay, so basically they want to display you the how by just adding the -v flag what is going on. In other words, you see in real time what is going on. This is without -v and this will be with -v. Obviously, where are the dots? There are just continuous output that you can see. When we repeat the same scan, however, the second time we use the -v option for verbosity. The amount of details present below can be very useful, especially when you are learning about Nmap and exploring the different options. In the terminal output below, we can see how Nmap is moving from one stage to another. ARP ping scan, parallel DNS resolution, and finally SYN stealth scan for every live host. Most likely the -v option is more than enough for verbose output. However, if you are still unsatisfied, you can increase the verbosity level by adding another V, such as -vv or even 4 Vs. You can also specify the verbosity level directly, for example V2 and V4, without just, if you don't want to place 4 Vs, you just place one and then a number. You can even increase the verbosity level by pressing V after the scan already started. If all this verbosity does not satisfy your needs, you must consider the -d for debugging level output. Similarly, you can increase the debugging level by adding 1 or by specifying the debugging level directly. The maximum level is D9. Before choosing that, make sure that you are ready for thousands of information debugging lines. Saving the scan report. In many cases, we would need to save the file, right? The scan. Nmap gives us various formats. The three most useful: normal human-friendly output, XML output, and a grippable output, is in reference to the grep command. You can select the scan report format as follows: ON for normal output, OX for XML, OG for greppable output, useful for grep, and AWK, just to basically to filter, and OA output on all the major formats. In the terminal below, we can see an example of using OA option. It resulted in 3 reports with the extension Nmap, XML, and GNmap for normal, XML, and greppable output. Here we see the scan. We scan for the TCP SYN packets, and then OA gateway. This is the output file. Answer the questions below. What option must you add to your Nmap command to enable debugging? So basically -d